Don't send it to yourself. Here.
Edit and rotate. There we go. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
right?
no.
Yes,
Go
that's
back.
right. That's
Oh
right.
no, wait, you're on that one.
You sure?
Yeah, because there's the hitch there.
No,
No.
that doesn't match up at all.
This is all odd too. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we're just supposed to line them up based on the
the
actual
position and not the.
Hold on.
I think it's based on the actual lines itself and not the other way around.
Is there other... I think we based them up on the lines.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, so then this needs to be... one of these. And then this needs to be a blue, which it is.
Okay.
Yeah, blue.
So then
Okay.
this one is going to be blue and...
Rotate. There we go. Okay, so then this one is going to be that,
and then a blue.
and then a blue on this side.
Yeah, just
Then
probably
this
that
one.
blue, yeah.
Okay. And then what other lines? Okay, so like the small, this one.
Yeah.
So this circle, we rotate this around like that.
Yeah, so it's going to be a square.
It's going to be a square one like this.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't used this square yet, right? We used it for that. Okay. So...
Be a square, and then it's going to be a diamond. Like a
it's
star.
going to be this, the...
Green squares, yeah.
Okay. And so what's left? The small lines?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this one. So that's this line here. So let me rotate that around to looking like...
Okay, so it's
that.
going to be one of those yellow diamonds.
So this one needs to be a triangle one.
Yeah.
It needs to be one we haven't used. So I think it's that
That one, yeah. And then one of these guys, because we've used both of them. Or we haven't used any of
We
them.
haven't used either of them, right?
Yep.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
And
then...
then we've got these two other lines. So
oh, one needs to be a...
let's do this one. This square. So
It needs to be this right here.
like that.
Yeah.
So then green.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't used this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so then lastly, this line, which is... where is it? It's that. It needs to be 180. Yeah.
Those are the only gems we haven't used, so that should be correct, right?
That should be correct
Yeah.
at that point.
Alright. Back out, maybe?
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an unlock button.
You did it.
I'm impressed.
No, that was kind of tricky.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
Someone took whatever was in there.
Soft velvet-like material.
The egg is supported by a stamina breast. Okay. But literally nothing? Okay. We're
Because
gonna
it was
find
already
it.
taken.
Yeah, we're gonna find out from a family member that there was supposed to be something inside there.
The inheritance is in there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do we click on the paints?
No, I don't think we have.
Yeah, we clicked on the paints. It was
Supposedly
easy.
No, the
Freya
paint
was working on the
bottles.
She was still
Didn't even
Yeah.
get a chance to clean her brush.
Lord Real High.
Lord
Real
Real High?
I'm so sorry. I'm having such a hard time tonight. Thank you so much for that resub. Drop them bears.
This drink is for
Freya's
you.
painting supplies.
Can we check the paint bottle, make sure it's not actually filled with blood in the
What do
beginning?
we want to do? The glass pots are all cracked down one side.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's a
So
lot
that's
of
a fan.
cracks.
There is.
Is it on a fault line? Because I've also been hearing a lot of booming noises and shaking.
Yeah.
So is this place affected by earthquakes or something
Freya's painting
else?
supplies.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're all cracked. Like the...
Everything.
That's cracked. Those things are cracked.
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
So just like a balcony?
I guess.
We're
That's
at
creepy.
the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Afraid of heights?
Did we click on the outline?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Right?
The outline of Freya. There's a single patch of blood.
Yep.
Right in
Yeah.
the
Did we click on the
weird.
paintbrush?
What?
Her
Yes.
feet were right up by the camp,
So?
so she was probably standing
Let's
really.
check the case file again.
Yeah, we did this. Okay. Books?
Yeah, books.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Yeah, probably good guess. Probably
It's a
good
trap
guess.
door.
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Okay.
What about the paintings in the back?
Yeah, there's a lot
It's
of them.
so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
Somehow. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's move to some of the other floors. Alright. I guess let's go down the list.
Well, nothing's lit up, so I wonder if we're missing something. Click on it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Workshop. Oh, who's this?
like
Sleepy boy.
Who are you?
Huh.
Sir?
Does no one talk to us?
Can you hear me?
Maybe there's a
Private
curse.
Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
Wait,
Is
which
that
one's
her-
Felix?
I think that was a father.
This is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the
Oh
murder.
my God.
Anonymous.
$20 donation.
Thank you so
so
much,
much.
Anonymous.
So
Oh,
sweet.
yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures.
secret rooms.
That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Okay, okay. This is probably her father. Why is he so happy?
Let's ask him about himself and yesterday
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
So, Felix, what exactly do you...
We should have taken a picture of
Is
the
it not
of the family tree.
obvious?
Yeah.
I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly
Blowfish
seen
lamps.
my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well...
He was voiced by the
Fellow
Doug
family
Stone, who
has
played Psycho
certain
Mantis.
loyalties.
That's amazing.
Flora, the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Crap. Can you unplug that?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait,
So
so Fiona is his daughter and Flora is his wife.
Is that right?
That's what you just said. Because Flora's the long-haired witchy person, right?
Okay.
Then who's Fiona?
Fiona's the daughter.
No, it's Freya.
No, Freya is someone else.
Freya, remember Freya was
Freya was off on the side.
daughter
Fiona was right in the
of the
middle.
second wife.
Okay.
And so Fiona, there's too many F names.
It's true.
Type F and
Why
chat.
on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
This guy's
Hear
hiding
that,
something.
Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
There's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on FLORA'S, working on a project.
FLORA'S.
Your room is quite close to FLORA'S tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
Getting
What have
stabbed?
you got?
Yeah.
Statement.
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent? Perhaps. Uncertain.
This guy.
As life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine.
Right.
I heard someone heading down the
This is so
stairs.
cute.
Just outside my room.
Very
love
This is like
this.
Knives Out, Jasmine.
I love this.
So I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps going the same way.
This is
time
Knives
I could
Out. I
tell
love this.
just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below.
Poppy.
Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest.
Isn't
one of the
Poppy
daughters down
the
here.
I had a
pointer?
disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer.
Her hat's a
So I
bird.
escorted her.
It's very
We
cute.
went into FLORA'S room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course.
Thank you so much, Paranoid Survivor.
Soon enough,
Mary Stumptmas.
everyone else
Drop the
made
bears.
their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
Ask him about some of the people.
Dearest Flora.
Yeah.
A remarkable woman. Yes.
Oh,
Does she
yes.
talk?
Married over 20 years.
Wow.
You two still get on?
Flora Felix.
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of three. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just
You know?
the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes.
Is she
I
not human?
saw-
Is she a vampire?
This is totally paranormal.
Freya?
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever
Wait,
so
she knows how to
good
wood
with
carve as
dear
well?
Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some
Technically.
discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all.
Oh, wow.
There's a
Yeah.
family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look.
Listen, we
at
spent like
What about her
20 minutes
inheritance?
studying it.
Yeah.
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Until
Talk about himself.
You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
All right. Ask about the painting.
that's about everything.
Yeah.
Just go down the list.
I'll start at the end.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
It looks
No,
like they fell.
That's very odd. They're
know?
normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about
I think
that.
she may have been pushed and everything fell and they just probably rearranged it.
Yeah, but like the gramophone's cracked, the tapes are cracked.
Yeah.
Maybe like there was a struggle.
But the empty egg.
Does Flora
giant-
keep something in here?
She must do.
Maybe when
but
the egg
I
was
admit,
opened.
I've never managed to work out what.
Why not
Something
just ask
magical
her?
happened.
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Correct hit?
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Gramophone?
Flora's quite fond of of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
It's
Do you
got
know
a
what
crack.
happened to it?
Can't say I do.
Okay.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
Well,
I
she
think we'll
died.
give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes. So we shall.
Have a good night, Terridan. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
It would have been a beautiful painting.
Ryan, I know, we're over
Yes,
8,000.
but a shame
Yeah.
Freya was unable to
amazing.
finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these
Hi.
modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as
Is
I
it
was
an old
saying,
woman or a
Freya's
young woman?
artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
It looks like a knife, but do you think it's like a paintbrush?
That looks like it might belong
Let's
to
look at
Poppy.
it again.
So both of those belong to Poppy.
I'm as confused as you are. Mm-hmm. Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
I mean,
You
it's
know what
cute
it
little
is?
little
The
fish
creature.
statue.
Yeah, just plain old
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way.
Okay.
Okay.
But,
So they're all
I
fish people?
can't
Yes.
recall.
Fishman.
What's this?
Fishman?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document?
We add to it.
Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
Oh.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all.
No.
Something of a fresh start.
From what?
Maybe it's because it's tangled
This
up with all
really
the
isn't
families.
for me
Yeah.
to say, but
That
she
has-
has
There's
had
a lot of tree
disagreement
themes as well.
Yeah.
with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, yes, less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
Okay.
All right.
Let's look around.
Look at the puffer fish.
It's got a lot of stuff in
There's
here.
more paints over there.
Fish?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Is this the
A
guy?
little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Oh!
Uh,
Yellow, blue, black, and white paints were found nearby.
okay.
Wait. Go back
But there's
to...
red on it.
No, go back to the clues. Go back to the paintbrush. Yellow. I thought maybe he used that one and he left it upstairs. Do you know what I mean? Red, yellow, blue, black, and white.
But there's red
Yellow,
on that
blue,
one.
black, and white.
There is red here, but there's
That's what
not
I-
red paint.
Exactly. That's what I just said. Thanks for paying attention to me, Ash.
I thought for some
That's
reason.
9 peanuts now.
Oh, you can't enforce your peanut rule on me. Click on the bed.
A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
Wait,
I
did
would
him and
politely
Flora have
describe it as
different
lived in.
rooms?
I think so.
What?
She's a lone wolf, Enna. She sleeps alone. She eats alone.
I
Well,
guess.
there's a lock on this.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
Yeah. Look closer.
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure.
There's a dragon.
We should check that treasure map too.
All right.
Oh, this is a puzzle.
Okay,
Okay, go
so
back
lots
to-
of X's. Gonna take a picture.
We could probably figure this out.
Okay, so there's a picture, Jesse.
Okay.
Bam.
So dragon.
So dragon.
It goes dragon X rock.
Oh, where is this? Okay. So we see a.
I think it's 3I or I3.
Yeah, I think it's that one. So we want
I first.
I4.
Or maybe it's I4 or I3.
So that's going to be I4. But then what's that last number? Oh, what direction we're looking? We're looking north.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And you just found the X that was in between the dragon and the rock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like a palm tree in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Did you check the treasure map for clues?
Okay.
Maybe this one?
Yeah, because it's in the distance.
And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Okay, so how about H6?
Well, the dragon's very close.
Yeah, so that's close. And it would be on that side of us. There's a mountain on that side of us.
Oh,
and
okay,
a
so
tree's in the
yeah.
distance. So H6 looking west.
That's done it.
Okay.
Yep.
Neat.
The power of photos.
The
What was in
power
the
of
box?
More
puzzles.
wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Just look at them.
Oh.
There's the red paint.
There's the red paint. Model resembling a child with green hair. A woman with gray hair.
It's Flora.
Yeah, one's Flora.
Red and white bird.
Red and white bird.
A broad-shouldered man.
So this is his family.
well, that's. No, that looks like
That's Freya.
Freya and Flora. Yeah.
Because it has paints all over it.
Yeah.
Wooden models have been hand painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and a brush is laying near. Brush has some dried red paint on it. Is it? Do you think a broad-shouldered? He's got like a gray beard. Does the guy have a gray beard? The guy that we just talked to? He's got a
Felix?
green beard.
Sorta, maybe? In like a purple outfit.
Yeah, that's not them. That might be Lord Fellow.
That might be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But who's that chicken though?
that's me.
Oh, it's Jas.
Yeah,
Y-
I was
Jas,
there.
you're in this game.
I was there.
Just tell us what happened then.
A bird never
It's
tells.
a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh, gross.
Watermelon, your phone's at 1%.
Oh no. Hi, Josh.
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Does he?
Oh.
Did we check in the drawers underneath the paints?
The
Yeah.
entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Should I ask him about those figurines?
Yeah.
Before I do, what's the over here? What's all that stuff right there?
Shelf junk.
Okay, never mind. What's in his drawers?
The entire
Scandalous.
room is made of wood.
Okay, never mind.
Scandalous, Jasmine.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull.
Did you click on the lamp?
It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure.
Okay, it's a conch shell.
That's a massive conch shell. Do you
Piggy
think
died.
there's a little crab living
I
inside?
hope so.
Ask you.
Is this the first game done by the studio?
Don't know.
That's a good question.
I've been carving for a couple of
look it up.
years now. I was hopeless when I started, but
I remember seeing a big buzz about it on Twitter when it
Master
released.
as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do
SFB
indeed.
games.
Yes. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model
it
is
looks
a
like they made snipper
self-portrait
clips.
based
Josh, this
on
is Tangled
hard
Tower.
fact.
It came out
Hard
just a little bit
fact,
before Halloween.
So, you own a sword, Felix?
They made a game before this
Of
with
course,
Detective Grimoire.
I own a great many.
Oh, that's right. It was
But
part
my
of the
weapons
series.
Are
What
stored
was it called?
well away from Tangle Tower.
Mystery Adventure? I'm not sure.
It was just called Detective
Safety
Grimoire. That's
first
right.
and all that.
Yeah, they made a couple of games.
Ooh.
It's the third Detective Grimoire game.
What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
Surrounded by a...
Oh
So
my
happy,
gosh.
Hawkeye.
Thank you so much.
$20 donation. Love Stumptmas and Stumpt. Thank you.
you.
All right.
Okay. So I guess let's keep looking.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going down the rooms.
Freya's room.
Okay.
Oh.
This
Wow.
It's
Teddy
not
bear.
as nice.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Yeah, he has.
There's
Yeah,
a
why
lot
is
of
she in like
paintings.
a heat ventilation?
She's in like a Harry Potter room.
Yeah.
steam pipe trunk distribution venue. That's a West Wing
Oh, but
joke
like
now.
Freya seemed to be the black sheep of the family. This is literally like her living in this.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
All right.
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya
My God,
enjoyed
that
the
noise
atmosphere it
of the light.
creates.
The
Yeah.
atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Small photograph of Freya's after painting. Piece of adhesive tape stuck to it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges.
Interesting.
As if pointing to certain parts.
Could have been her initial sketch.
Why are you buzzing?
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but
To
fair enough.
irritate you.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Click
Just
on the
buzzing.
shoebox near the bed.
Yeah.
This
On
thing?
the no, this one. That's a box of secrets right there.
It
It's
looks
a
like
little
a
glass box.
yeah. It looks like an
Like
aquarium.
a
or something.
terrarium?
It's a vivarium.
Vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Yeah.
Does she have an insect?
That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty.
Oh.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Beds are
sketches.
meant to be
Drawings.
messy.
Taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Okay.
Fifi.
I think that's Poppy.
Hawkshaw?
I think the weird.
Wasn't
looking
that a
lady-
last name?
I think so.
Hawkshaw might have been. And Fifi's probably a nickname for one of the F names, one of the many F names.
Or
What's that?
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
Oh my God,
there's so
this
many
music.
things.
It's a
Yeah.
little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Oh.
They're
Oh.
not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
secrets.
Secrets.
Can you turn things and flip them upside down?
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, they're music.
Are you? Are they?
I think so.
So what's up with this?
Maybe. I guess we have
You
to
gotta
put
put
that
it together.
Yeah. They're
Do
different
your,
pieces
do
of
your
paper,
corners
though.
first. Corners
Yeah, but they're
first.
different pieces of paper. You see this?
Yeah, these are completely different. Like, these are not going to fit anywhere.
Yeah. All right, let's put light colors with light colors.
Yeah, they all have
How-
two pieces. So these two green ones are together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you rotate them at all?
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Well, did these two go together? That and that?
No.
You sure? Oh, you're right. All right, let's keep trying to put this together, I guess.
Huh. What does this mean?
Heather, yes, we definitely did surpass last year's goal. Or at
We
least
did by a
first
lot.
day. At least
Yeah.
our first day total, which is amazing.
Okay, so let's think about this. So the dots of blue. What does that have to do with anything?
That's probably the height, maybe?
Well, the only thing indicating height is the millimeters right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so blue indicating.
This is the brush.
Yeah, it's the fan brush.
Yeah.
So that's probably that one.
Yeah.
But then, like, how am I supposed to know which order?
I think we need more information. I don't think we can solve
Well-
this quite yet.
We know that this is blue. And we know the fan brush is blue.
Yeah.
So we have those 2 points, right?
We know that there's one
Oh.
green, and this one green is supposed to be short. Can I push this down at all? No.
We could also see how they're, we can also see that the lines of the pink and the green, you know? Because, like, one's like a blob and one's like an actual straight line.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the brush stroke.
Sure. So, like, this one is probably this one.
Yeah.
Or no.
And then this one is probably either that one or that one.
But we don't know how to interact them all. Like, we've got bits and pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah.
But we don't know what any of this means.
Watermelon, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your evening. Alright, well, let's see if we could try to put some of these pieces together. Does any of these actually sort of fit?